Hello. You've returned after the great train robbery. And now we're going to see what we're gonna do about these whole Mobius boys.
Robbing a train again get you feeling nostalgic?
Damn straight. We must have hit the Shell Express a dozen times back in the day. Oh, that keeper never got old.
Almost got us killed when they smartened up and started using outriders to chase us.
Never was a man of them could keep up with you on a vulture, Jimmy. Just added to the fun. How the hell you got a job as marshal after all that? I'll never know.
Ladies and gentlemen, each night I bring you the news in the most fair and balanced manner possible. But tonight I have a commentary. Some have asked me what the difference is between our leader, Emperor Mengsk, and the traitor Jim Raynor. They point out that Mengsk rebelled against the government of his youth and came to power through the use of violence and subversion. Why is it wrong for Jim Raynor to rebel in similar fashion? There is a difference. When Emperor Mengsk began his revolution, there was no threat hanging over humanity. James Raynor is waging his revolution while we are at war with 2 alien races. James Raynor, have you no conscience? Shouldn't you fall in line, putting your petty complaints aside as we struggle for humanity's very survival against this alien menace?
Everyone's a critic.
Ooh, portrait. Check out the upgrades for the Diamondback while we're at it. We can give it one more range so it could outrange the Dominion Diamondbacks chasing our Diamondbacks. Yeah, right. And we can give it 50 life. I could see that being useful. If I even use Diamondbacks, but I don't. Right. Let's keep going. See what's new in the lab. Did get those defilers DNA. Statement log entry 2297. The Zerg sample has developed an ocular organ. Will limbs be next? There's a basic dichotomy, I think is proper pronunciation. The Zerg cell reproduction. Type A cells throw off seemingly random mutations. Type B cells hunt down these mutations and destroy them. Survival of the fittest on the cellular level. Successful mutations thrive. I used microscopic scrapings from the sample to test an electrical discharge field I had been tinkering with for some time. The results were gratifying. As an interesting side effect, the Zerg matter developed into a very dense, flexible material. This material could be used to reinforce the superstructure of those old Hercules-class cargo ships that Swan's always trying to find a use for. I wish there were time to both pursue the discharge field and iterate on the hardened matter. I doubt there will be. Of course, we get to unlock either the Predator or the Hercules. Predator is an anti-infantry specialist, which periodically enlists a powerful aerial shot attack factory. Which, I mean, I guess it counters Zerglings. Yeah. Again, we do have Marines and Fire Bats for those Zerglings already. Maybe useful against roaches. I'm not sure. I don't usually go with that. I go with the Hercules, which is a massive transport ship. Deploys loaded troops almost instantly, and the loaded troops survive if Hercules is destroyed. Let's build up the starport. And yeah, that's pretty nice. Get rid of the risk of losing your units in the unit that we don't even have yet for loading them. and you know, it's tankier than, I mean, I guess a standard medevac, because I mean, again, we don't have it yet, so we should be able to get it soon, though. But Hercules is somewhat better with the medics and marines. All right, let's see. See the bridge, see if Horner has anything to say.
I've been looking for an encryption expert so we can access the adjutant we recovered. No luck so far.
Colonel Orlin at Dead Man's Port can crack anything. Haven't been back there in a while. Say, didn't you end up getting married last time we were there?
I told you before, if I knew what the prize was, I never would have joined that card game.
There's just something about a lover's reunion that chokes me up.
Alright. So we did get that adjutant from the train robbery. We still need to decrypt it, obviously. So let's see what we can do. So, alright, we can do what Horner said. We can go to Dead Man's Port and meet with Orlan and Han, his wife. Or we can go to the dig site, I believe. Yeah, let's go to the dig site then. Or the dig.
Mobius wants us to go after another artifact on some dead world called Zill. Apparently they sent in a specialist team, but they lost contact with them 2 days ago. Their bad luck, I guess. Figure we'll get hazard pay for this one.
Alright, so simple enough. We gotta recover a Zolnaga artifact, get a bunch of credits, some Protoss research, and we get siege tanks, which is pretty good.
So here's the deal. This place is a morgue. Whatever used to live in these ruins up and died millions of years ago. Before they went missing, the Mobius team reported artifact radiation emanating from that big old hunk of rock over yonder. They brought a big damn laser drill to burn their way in.
Laser drill? That thing's a monster. If the Mobius team had access to that kind of hardware, I hate to think about what could have wiped them out.
Reckon we'll find out soon enough, partner.
Watch your corners, boys. We don't know who cleaned this place out.
You rang?
Alright.
More Terran thieves. The mysteries of this place are forbidden. You will pay for your transgressions with your lives.
Okay. At least we know what happened to the other expedition.
Standing by.
Oh, that was pretty quick.
Is it critical?
So this little.
Standing by.
That's still out.
Hold up there. Those Protoss cannons will tear us a new one if we try to advance. Swan, you promised me siege tanks. Where are they?
Settle down, hotshot. They're coming. These babies will knock those cannons down from a nice, safe distance.
Who does it hurt?
Been waiting on you.
You rang?
Ah, safe distance.
Need some treatment. Please, where does it hurt? Need standing by.
Standing by. Alright.
These new siege tanks work just like the old ones. When you put them in siege mode, they get increased range and firepower. They can't move in siege mode, so if you need to reposition them, just switch them back into tank mode. You got it?
Let's get some siege tanks deployed on the high ground. They can pound that Protoss stalker before it even gets close to us.
I'm on it. Been waiting on you. This better be good.
Okay.
Been waiting on
Need some treats. Where does it hurt?
What's up?
Please
It's
state
a
the
bit scary without Archon.
stand.
What's that? Going. Been
Is
waiting.
it critical? Need some.
Speak up.
Mobius Space local net accessed. Decrypting security overrides. Transferring control of base structures to you, Commander.
Fired up. 174 gigawatts. The power of the sun at your fingertips. Now get it aimed at that door and let's get cutting.
Laser output is good. Drilling will take some time, but there's no other way into the temple. Sir, the Tal'Darim are mobilizing their forces against us.
So we set a perimeter and protect the drill until we're through. I'm just glad we've got siege tanks.
In the rear with the gear. Got no patience for sitting around. What's our target? Lay it on me.
Hello, Lord Yorick. Welcome to the stream. Good evening to you too. Okay. Well, let's see if we can do
Where does
that.
it?
We need bunkers and siege tanks defending that laser drill. We got no chance of claiming the artifact without it.
Chief hunting? Oh no. I'm just seeing what the achievements are in case we may or may not get them.
Speak up.
Where does?
You know, it is brutal after all, so I'd rather, you know, live.
TV ready.
But I think on this one it's manageable to get all the achieves.
Add-on complete.
Sir, I've managed to access what's left of the Mobius Expedition sensor net. I'll route it through your map so you can see what the Tal'Darim are up to.
State the nature of your medical emergency. You rang.
SCV ready.
SCV ready.
You want a piece of me, boy? Bad news. SCV ready.
Need some.
Give us your best shot. Need something load up. Gangway coming through.
Oh, right. So we don't
Additional
have control
supply
yet.
depots required.
Cool.
Yeah, whatever. Big job, huh?
Yeah, it should be fun.
Lay it on me.
We'll have control soon.
Go ahead. What's that?
Additional supply depots required.
Just get some gas so we can repair siege
What's our
tanks.
target? Go ahead. What's going on? SCV ready.
Probably, well, yeah. We probably need to expand quickly.
Go, go, go.
Can't salvage the bunkers though.
Got no patience for sitting.
But probably, actually, let's build a bunker first. Let's not build a bunker first.
Who wants some?
Insufficient Vespene gas.
What's going on? SCV ready.
Hold on. Okay.
I can't
Keep
build
building.
here. Ah! You scared me.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
SCV ready.
Oh, 125, right.
Go ahead.
Expensive.
Insufficient. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
That's fine.
SCV ready.
Upgrade complete. Insufficient Vespene gas. Insufficient Vespene gas.
In the rear with the gear.
I don't think I got that upgrade either for faster building with SCVs.
Not enough.
Yeah, I also don't have Marauders slowing down units. That's kind of.
Standing by.
I mean, it would be nice to have, but I was kind of expecting to get the control of the laser drill.
You would desecrate that which belongs to the gods. This will not be borne by the faithful.
Sir, those are Protoss Archons. If they get too close, our men won't stand a chance. I'm giving you manual control of the laser drill. See if you can use it against the Protoss.
Very well.
All right, you heard the man. Swing that laser around. We can use it to drive back the Protoss.
Base is
Thanks.
under. Our SCVs are under attack.
Oh, well done.
Where does it hurt?
Okay, we're gonna
Base is under attack.
help out with the losses there. It's really not going well.
What's going on?
Just building what we lost constantly.
You want a piece of
So I don't have this hotkey properly either.
You rang. Standing by.
Oh my god.
Please
Okay.
take your medical emergency.
Gangway coming through.
I'll take care of it.
Alright, now that I have the drill hotkey, this should be going better. Just need more things to build, really.
Go, go, go!
The laser drill has breached the door's outer layer.
This isn't really the best position either.
In the rear with
Insufficient Vespene
Okay,
gas.
so the expansion is secured, luckily.
Alert. Enemy air units on approach vector.
Damn it. Air units, nothing. Those are transports. Use the laser to knock them down fast.
No, what are you doing, laser?
Add-on complete.
Yikes.
Standing by.
in the rear with the gear.
Pretty sure we'll recover at this point. That's fine because we're not doing anything with it.
What's going on?
Need more supply though. So I need an armoring up for the upgrades.
Additional supply depots required.
Bad news.
Sir, I'm picking up the energy signatures of several Protoss relics in the area. I'm marking them on your map.
SCV ready.
Well, if there's time, we can blast them free with the laser drill. I bet Stedman would love to study them.
Hurry. More siege tanks.
Base is under attack.
Oh boy.
Base is under attack. Our SCVs are under attack.
SCV ready.
No, we're just
What's
gonna
going
reinforce
on?
that now.
Upgrade complete.
Yes, sir. SCV ready. Ready to roll out.
I'll repair that, please.
Good job. Go ahead.
is that necessary here?
You want a piece of me, boy? SCV ready.
Okay, we need to expand then.
Bad news. This better be
Actually,
good.
you know what? That front.
SCV ready.
Okay, well, let's do this and then buy the war pigs.
Go, go, go.
Let's also get the Archons before they come charging in.
You gonna
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
hear me? Yeah. Go ahead.
That's smart.
It's your dime. Gangway coming through. In the rear with the gear. SCV
I
ready.
actually built 2 of these. That's kind of dumb, but actually the plating is good.
Big job,
Where the
huh?
war pigs at?
Armed and ready. Yes, sir. Who wants some? Bad news?
Expansion's kind of important. Again, why are you not?
Base is under attack. Our SCVs are under attack.
They should
Mineral
be
field depleted.
fine.
Big job,
Just
huh?
get some more turrets up.
Be ready. What's going on?
That one's too close to
Upgrade
the
complete.
other side of the cliff. More siege tanks. Still fine.
Be ready.
Should probably
take
just
care
put
of it. You
legs
rang?
on the other side.
Ooh,
Not enough minerals.
Yeah.
Been waiting on you. Sure thing. 10-4.
Sure thing. 10.
Not enough minerals.
the doctor is in. The doctor is in.
You scared me. Ready to roll out. Affirmative. Bad news? What's going on?
Sir, more air units inbound.
We gotta take them out, or they'll keep dropping troops right on top of us.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. The laser drill is now cutting through the door's thermal barrier. Base is under attack.
No, attack. What are you? Okay. Damn, Drill, you're wacky.
The doctor is in.
I don't remember you being like this at all.
Go ahead. This better be.
Additional supply depots
Don't know why it
required.
doesn't want to attack at all.
Additional
Poor
supply
turret.
depots required.
See a die off frame.
We hear you.
Upgrade complete.
Just-
Boy.
Is it critical? You rang? Where does it hurt?
What's going on? Ah, you scared me.
Base additional attack.
SCV ready. Who wants some? SCV ready.
Okay,
Way. Coming through.
Additional supply
Ah,
depots required.
jeez.
Huh? What's going on?
Nothing in the supply management. Well,
Right. Big job.
Mineral field depleted. Base is under attack. Upgrade complete.
Bad news? Who wants some?
anyway.
By the number.
Standing by. Ooh,
This better be good.
you rang? Please state the nature
Shrines now.
Huh?
Need some. The doctor is in.
I'll scout from a different area.
Mineral field depleted.
You rang.
It's fine.
Base is under attack.
Speak up. Big job, huh? Ah, you scared me.
Oops.
Ready to roll out.
Is that a feedback? Yeah, that was a feedback on the medic.
Where does it hurt? Must be an need
That's
some.
bad, man.
What's going on? Ah, you scared me.
The doctor is in.
You up, ready to go.
One.
You rang. Standing by. Please state.
This better be good.
Standing. Please state the nature of your medical emergency.
That's just Archons.
Speak up.
Go wrong there. Oh no, it's not just Archons.
Armed and ready.
Mainly focusing on Mortals because they do damage against armored. I guess the High Templar should also. Oh wow, the juke. You know what? For that juke, I'm gonna do that.
Is it critical?
Base is under attack. Upgrade complete.
Ready to roll out. Ah, you scared me.
Just get a bunch of missile turrets.
You gonna give me orders?
You rang. Need some triage? Please.
What's our target? Can do. Need something loaded up? Who wants some?
Standing by.
There's another wave of air units heading your way. These guys just won't give up. Stick it to them, boys.
Depleted.
I'm in deep.
Our SCVs are under attack.
In the rear with the gear.
Colossi, oh. Another turret. No! The animation.
What's going on? Fueled up, ready to go.
Feels bad, man.
Been waiting on
Standing by.
SPV ready.
Oh.
You gonna give me
Need some triage?
this
Where does it hurt?
was? That's something.
I don't even have charge, what? That's silly. You're not
Mineral
brutal.
field depleted.
You gonna give me orders?
Mineral field depleted. Vespine geyser exhausted.
Is it critical?
No Colossi, so no problem.
Standing by.
This should be. Also no problem.
What's going on?
So that didn't appear to me like no problem, but it's probably because we run out of SCVs to that storm.
You gonna give me
Is
orders?
it critical? Where does it hurt?
This better be good.
Please state. Need some triage?
Alright, yeah.
TV ready.
Scary.
Base Our SCVs are under attack.
SPV ready.
Upgrade complete.
Been waiting on you.
I'm just gonna give them the war pigs.
Standing by.
What's our target? Go ahead.
Just build some turrets.
Yeah, way. Coming through. We here.
Thermal barrier breached. The laser drill is now cutting through the core.
They seek to befoul the legacy of the gods. Destroy them.
Need something blown up?
Whatever you say, man.
I can't build here. I can't build here.
Actually, immediate threats first. Those guys are about to attack.
Base is under attack.
Why? Attack this, please.
Mineral field depleted.
Ready to roll out.
This better be good.
Base is under attack.
Thanks.
Mineral field depleted.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, I'm gonna get some starports up, I'm sure.
Go ahead. Bad news.
I'm gonna deal with the
Base
Colossi
is under
one
attack.
now. Start doing that. Oh, so focus on that drill.
Go ahead. Whatever.
Mineral field depleted.
Got a good stockpile of minerals.
Big
We
job.
don't really have much gas.
Mineral field depleted.
What's our target? Lay it on me. Got no patience for sitting around. What's that? Go
Some
ahead.
more range.
Speak up. Give us your best shot.
Vespine geyser exhausted.
Need something blown up?
Add-on complete.
Got no patience for sitting around.
Who wants some?
That's not looking high Templar.
Go ahead.
Armed and ready.
That's why I was looking for high Templar.
Fueled up, ready to go.
It's fine, we have plenty of SCVs.
Upgrade complete.
This better be good. Go ahead. You gonna give me?
Yeah, green.
Mineral field depleted.
What's that? Ride home.
Oh, that's gonna be nasty. That's gonna be nasty. That's fine.
You want a piece of me, boy? Huh? Yo, this better be good.
Just gotta go for the end now.
What's our target? Got no patience for sitting around.
Armed and ready. Been waiting on you. Go ahead. By the numbers.
Fueled up, ready to go.
Afraid we can't get those structures killed this time around. We still don't have planetary fortresses, so we can't really snipe them.
Speak up.
Although that would make the mission even longer than it already is.
Can do. Definitely.
Yeah, this is not well placed anyway.
Mineral field depleted.
Ah,
Ready to roll out.
Additional supply depots required.
What's going on?
Don't worry about that.
Made for battle. I like it.
Base is under attack. Our SCVs are under attack.
Still fine.
Fueled up, ready to go.
Some more SCV's gone.
Yeah.
What's our target?
I'm trying to make sure there's gaps, but
Ready to blunder. Ready to blunder.
Base is under attack.
oh goodness.
Made.
Give us your best shot.
Should be fine for the end.
Fight or flight. Transformation. Ready to blunder. Let's get you ready for.
This mission could be a lot easier with the
Structured
Vikings.
access imminent.
But I mean, the Vikings aren't that necessary.
Duty to stop these defilers. Burn them to ashes.
They aren't necessary for the starting waves.
Ready to blunder. Battle. Transformation systems primed.
You have prevailed for now. Word of this sacrilege will echo across the stars, James Raynor. The day of reckoning draws near.
These artifacts of yours seem real popular, Tychus.
What do we care? As long as the pay's good.
Really? I'd say getting vaporized by the Tal'Darim definitely counts as diminishing returns.
Alright, that was a bit rough at the start, but we managed to recover.